Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce, it's time, Buffer! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce, the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lands with a right hand. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Keep pushing.
take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
"90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Right hand on point. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Right on the button. And they separate. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Come on. Let's get your act together now. I know you're better than this. Okay? We're not going to let...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Checks the leg kick.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, perfect combination. Lead kick is true there by Lee. Left-right combo is good.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Buffer gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Buffer gets caught with that punch. Big power shot there.
Nice sneaky head kick. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Big leg kick land.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's got got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Solid leg kicks landed there by Lee.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kicks.
I mean, that right hand landed square. Big kick lands.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Blocks the shot.
Look at him dig his shin right under his opponent's elbow.
Nice counter right hook there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. You got to check these low leg kicks. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Buffer gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping.
Whoa! What a fight so far. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You okay? You okay? All right. You can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Huge block there.
Liver kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice punch there. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And that left hook landed on the button. Buffer's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Starting to do some real... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Effective jab there by Lee.
Real quick leg kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Lee gets caught with that punch.
Yeah, he's fixing it all up.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Now connects with a right. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. He blocks the punch.
Nice leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Beautiful right hook counter. Wow! How about those 5 minutes? Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Straight punch lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Buffer's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, nice. Real nice body kick lands.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Leg kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm gonna stand up. Oh, since the fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing? And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work.